My dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Leo and it's for all of 2025. I'll be dividing it into 4 quarters where we'll have January to March, April to June, July to August, September, and then October to December. So 4 quarters. I'll have it completely done for you so that you can look at it all, and then again you'll have the ability to have access to different months at different times in the year. Please do watch all videos to support me, my dear viewers. Thank you all for being here. I'm in gratitude for you to be supporting me all the way. With your feedback, with your support, every support that you provide me, I'm grateful for, in absolute gratitude. I want to thank you all, and I would like to take this opportunity to wish you a great, happy 2025 with lots of blessings, best wishes, prosperity in every way, and safety and protection for you and your loved ones. All my best wishes for the holidays, for the Merry Christmas, for those of you celebrating Christmas or any other holiday. I do wish you the best in every way. So my dear Leo, let us begin to see what is happening in the first quarter, January, February, March 2025 for all Leo. Starting with the first message, let's have a look. The first thing it says, glasses on, it says trustworthy guidance. Trustworthy guidance. Okay, let's read this. It says you have received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. So whatever you've been thinking about lately, an idea, you have all the heavens, your guardian angels, your ancestors, the universe, God, whatever you believe in, you've got their support. That's what this message is. They've got your back, and you can move forward without any hesitation. So that's that one. So now the next one, the next message. Wow, that was a beautiful message actually. Next one for all Leo. And we've got, wow, rest and rejoice. This is the 4 of Swords, where you actually come to an end of a battle, a major battle that you've been ongoing, and it's been stripping you energetically, maybe, financially, maybe even, and in many ways. It's actually coming to an end when you can finally have your peace, live in harmony, and just rest and rejuvenate. Wow, that is truly magnificent. The 4 of Swords, resting, healing. Now the next one, let's see what the heavens want you to know. And it says, if you've been thinking about something, should I do this or not, on your mind all the time, it says unlikely. So the answer is unlikely. Right. So it means it's not really going to happen. It's not going to happen maybe that way. It's that kind of an answer. But you'll work everything out according with this. By the time we finish on this reading, you'll get to have all your answers about everything that's happening next year. Now, let's see the next message for all Leo, January to March. And we've got the moon, the enchanted moon. The moon is all about seeing the truth, seeing your path illuminated. The heavens illuminate your path by giving you the energy, the power to see what is hidden, what is coming in your future, where you're headed, what is the path ahead of you. This is going to be a great time for freedom. You are given your freedom. You are given the power to see where you're headed, your future. So many changes are going to take place to take you to this next level. This next level is going to be spectacular. So a lot of secrets revealed, a lot of information revealed to get you to that level. Now, my dear Leo, we're going to take one message from one deck. See what is the message. Right, we've got the masquerade, and the masquerade, glasses on, is all about hiding your true self and projecting something else. This happens when it is very hard for you maybe to be honest, because you know maybe you won't be accepted. Your real self, or what your opinions are, can't be shared, so you tend to put a facade on, or you're hiding your true self. Sometimes each and every one of us have to go through this somehow. Sometimes I don't like to say my opinion about what I think is happening in the world, because I don't want to discourage those who are not aware of what's happening. So I just keep quiet and just listen to what happens. And when they ask me my opinion, I try not to tell them what I really know or what I really think. so that I don't, I don't put them in a position where they might get sad or scared, or, so I try not to say anything. This happens in many reasons in our life. Many aspects cause us not to be quite truthful. So what we do is it doesn't mean that we're lying. It just means we're hiding what we want to say, what our opinion is, because we know it's not accepted by society, and in some cases by those that we're dealing with. So there is a situation where you might be projecting something which is not really true, but you have no choice. Or in some cases, you might be dealing with someone that is not being able to be honest with you, maybe again because they know their honesty won't be accepted. So that's that one. Let's see, my dear Leo, what else? Right, we have the Knight of Cups. A great opportunity, proposal or proposition is going to be coming your way. Something you really are going to think about and making a great decision in regard. Let's have a look. The next one. And we've got celebration. You are going to be celebrating something magnificent, maybe a grand win, maybe a promotion, a managerial position, a win-win situation where you have ended a chapter and you're feeling empowered big time. But there are celebrations, big celebrations coming your way. So that's magnificent. Now let's put this away. Okay, and before we go to the 3 messages, no, I'll go through 3 messages now. Let's have a look. What else, my dear Leo? January to March, the truth. What is going on? Right, you are going to be given the power, the strength to overcome maybe some obstacles, some things that are lingering, or maybe to take a big, maybe you're making this idea maybe needs, the heavens are gonna support you, but this idea may be needing some sort of strength and courage to be able to move forward with it. I think you will, Leo. This is your card also. You are going to be empowered. A lot of energy, a lot of power from the heavens. A situation that you have been trying to prevent from, you've been doing your best to prevent it from taking place. Whether it is leaving a situation you haven't left because maybe you were just procrastinating, because maybe you didn't want to hurt those around you. You wanted to be supportive, so you stood by, even at the cost of a lot of things, the truth and many things. But finally, there's only one option, and that option is happening now. You are faced to only use the correct answer. There's only one correct answer for this, and usually it's a harsh one, and that's why you've been procrastinating. But sooner or later, you have to face up to it and do what you've got to do. I think the heavens are going to support you, because you're being released from this chapter where you were sacrificing, giving and doing, and not being able to live the way you want to live, or take the steps that you wanted to take. Wow, the proposal again. So this is really going to be big. This is going to be major. It's a proposal or a proposition, one that's going to be spectacular. January, February, March, something big is happening, and it's going to be spectacular for you. This could be in regard to this idea, and it might be exceptional. Actually, I'll take this and put it right next to this, next to them next to each other. 3, that's beautiful. Okay, so that's that one. Let's have a look at what else you need to know, my dear Leo. We're going to take 2 messages from another deck, and we have the gift. This is either giving and receiving. This can be a sudden windfall, as you can see, a sudden windfall, big amounts of money. Maybe something you've wanted for the longest time finally is happening. Maybe this is why you are celebrating, or it could be the gift of money. Doesn't have to be a windfall, but it is possible a windfall. Could be the gift of money, like I said. There's a lot of generosity here. Generosity from the heavens, generosity from people around you. Some of you are getting a lot of support, financial support, especially in your career. And also it says there is a work surprise, and there is a vacation. So maybe a large amount of money is coming that you're able to take a vacation, but a windfall is possible. Okay, so we need one more message. And we've got the rings. The rings are all about financial commitment. They're also about long-term investment. Some of you are looking into long-term investment, partnerships, careers and partnerships, working together in team in a business, fulfilling career. That's beautiful. That is wonderful. Okay, now let's move on to the next level. I'm going to take 2 to 3 tea leaves for all Leo. Wow, we got a green one. And this is happiness. How beautiful. Happiness. That is excellent. And we need another one. Let's have a look at the other one. And this is rainbow. And rainbow, I've got to put these down. 1 second. The glasses on because I can't see that small writing. After rainbow, it says, the most difficult part of a situation is over. How beautiful. And that's why you've got this, the Four of Swords. You're reaching to the end of a chapter that was very suffocating, very karmic, toxic even maybe at some rate, but it's over. Now you can actually heal, take time out, take care of yourself, and it's over. This is really coming to an end. So that's probably why you're celebrating. I might take one more, 1 or 2 maybe, for all Leo. January, February, March. Ooh, that's what I get afraid of when that happens. Okay, so what I will do is I'll just cut them once, and I'll take one. I'll take one, and I might take another one. I won't. I'll just take one more. Here we go. Wow. Okay. So, wow. October. We have the month of October. I am partially Leo, my dear viewers, just so you know. I've been told about October big time. Something major is happening in my life in October. But I'm a Libra also, so October is Libra. But I'm also Libra, Leo, Sagittarius. Now, October, something major is happening in October. Now, this could be a windfall. It is possible that it could be a windfall. And it's nominating for your timing, October. Something major is happening in October. It could be the business, the proposal could be coming. But see, we're doing this for January till March. But that's why they're talking about October. So we'll look at what happens in the last quarter, October. Something big is happening in October, that's for sure. Now, then we've got the butterfly. This is all about change for the better. A change for the better. That's beautiful news. Happiness. Rainbow. Everything looks spectacular in October. Now that we've established this, let's take 2 more messages from another deck to see what else you need to know. So we have signs about true love. Wow. We'll take 1 more and I'll read them together. Now, let me put my glasses on and I'll tell you what's going on here. In regard to signs, it says, watch out for signs leading you to true love. Leading you to true love. How beautiful is that? And with the golden rings, I feel like it's going to be a beautiful commitment. You're going to connect and unite with this person so quickly. There's a lot of fulfillment here. So that could be the profound changes that they're talking about. With the butterfly, major changes. And also this could be in regard to October. You could be actually meeting in October, or maybe even meeting earlier and then perhaps sealing some deals together in October. So that's that one. And then it says confusion. All seekers of truth experience confusion. Ask the divine to provide the answers you need. Ask the divine to provide you the answers you need, because in reality, we're always searching for the truth. And if especially we're dealing with someone who is not being able to be honest, maybe because of fear or whatever the reason may be, we are always going to be seeking the truth. Okay, let's have a look at the next subject, the next important message. And it says soulmate. So it's your soulmate that's coming. Yes, this is your soulmate. It is your soulmate, my dear Leo, that's coming. So that's why you will be exceptionally happy. And the signs are leading you to true love because it's your soulmate. The next one says make the effort. Because make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. So make the effort. How nice. How beautiful. Right. Now that we established that, we need at least 2 more messages from another deck. Let's see what else for Leo. We got this one first, and we got Virgo. So Virgo here, very strong in the earth energy. It is also about the hermit, sort of going deep within, searching for answers. And it says analyzing situation. That's what Virgo is all about. They're analyzing always situations, using the intellect, and they're inner critic always. and trying to be responsible to find the truth. Searching for the truth, just like they talked about here, always searching for the truth, and the Virgo is always searching for the truth. This could be that you might be meeting someone that is Virgo. Your soulmate could be Virgo, right? And it says a year from now, maybe a year from now, there'll be no more questions. You will know everything, and everything will sit into place for you. So that's Virgo there for you, my dear Leo. And then the last one, not a good one. Okay, tornado. This is about a storm that's brewing. This could be also something all of a sudden that might happen, an unexpected ending all of a sudden. Sometimes it can be a violent ending, God forbid. And this usually is like the Tower, where a breakdown takes place. There's disruption, but somebody's being liberated and comes to an end. Something ends. Something comes to an absolute end. And then after that ending, there's a lot of happiness. That's why we've got happiness, we've got celebrations, we've got so much positive. So you don't have to worry, it's not that much of a negative. Let's take one more message for all Leo, January to March. Anything special that Leos need to know? I'm going to cut it. Here we go. Okay, let's have a look. Glasses on. It says manifestations. A bountiful time awaits you. Your wishes could manifest right before your eyes. So that could be about the windfall. Possibly about the windfall. And also another possibility can be the soulmate. Manifesting right, depends what your wishes are and your dreams, but they are going to be manifesting right before your eyes, no matter what they are. So if it's love, if it's if the heavens and the signs are showing you the way, they're showing you the way to true love and soulmate. So remember, October is really big here. A lot of happiness coming to you in October. Remember, this is really incredible. And that is the end of the first quarter. I hope you enjoyed it. My dear Leo, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Please subscribe to the channel. It takes a second and it's absolutely free. And it does help me big time in support of me. If you really want to support me, please see the videos all the way to the end. That is the greatest thing you can do for me. I need a lot of viewers and I need a lot of videos being finished. That is the greatest support. I will be in gratitude if you would consider supporting me in that way. All my gratitude to you, all my best wishes and my blessings to each and every one of you. 2025 and all the way, always. Namaste. My dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Leo and it's for the whole of 2025. In this particular one, this is the second quarter, which is April, May, June. Remember that. April, May, June 2025. And let us begin. Welcome everyone. Thank you all for being here. Let's start with the first message for all Leos for April, May, and June 2025. Starting with the first one, and it says, a new partner. A new partner. Now this could be a love partner, could be a business partner, but let's read it to be sure. It says, a chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for fruition of your prayers, something you've been wanting for the longest time. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. How incredible. Wow. That is truly amazing, my dear Leo. You could be meeting your soulmate. You could be meeting, if your dream was to have a partner, a business partner, you might be meeting that. If you wanted a companionship in your life, whatever you wanted that you've always dreamed about, this is the time it's coming. April, May, June 2025. Remember that. The next message, it says, okay, this is the death card. It's all about transformations, death and rebirth, endings and new beginnings. Connected to number 13, connected to the Chinese year of the cat or rabbit. It does look like something major, big is happening in April because we've got number 4 there. So April, big time. Let's see if there is something that you've been pondering, the answer to something that you've been thinking about in regard to April, May, June. For all Leo, it says romance. Wow. Romance. Leo is all about love and romance. How beautiful. Right. So romance there. Now let's see the next message. Major message for all Leo. And we've got enlightenment. That means your vibrations are going to be heightened. There's a lot of blessings coming your way, new beginnings, overcoming one challenge, but you are given the power to overcome one challenge, which could be this ending. You are given your vibrations are so heightened so that you can endure and go through it and have your victory. There's a lot of awakening that's going to take place for this, to prepare you for the new beginning and to overcome this major obstacle. So that's that one. Now let's have a look at one more message for all Leo, April to June 2025. And we've got the Thief. This is about, I'll just put my glasses on. This is about taking advantage of a situation for yourself. It says seize the moment, and it's okay to be selfish. It's all right to be selfish. You can be selfish and think about yourself and seize the moment, because this is the time. The moment is all for you. So don't think that you're being selfish. You're not. Seize the moment, and even if you are being selfish, it's okay. You have the right, because this is all for you from the heavens. So that's great news. Now let me just get this other deck here. I'm trying to release it. Here we go. Now we're going to take 2 messages from this. April, May, June. Let's see what are the 2 messages for all Leo. Wow, celebrations. You're celebrating something magnificent. You know what? The first section we did, April, January, February, March, there was celebrations, and now, and it was sitting right here. I'm putting it right here. And there's celebrations again. So celebrating something wonderful, something incredible. Could be this ending, actually. It's possible that you are celebrating an ending. Let's see what else. And it says leaving someone in the cold, leaving a situation behind, leaving something that's no longer working, and moving from something that is no longer working. Absolutely leaving it behind and going. So releasing yourself from something. Now let's have a look at, let me see, 3 more messages from another deck. Important messages for all Leo, April to June. Let's have a look. You are going to be, this again came, oh my God, Leo, this is your card. You are going to be in major, empowered, given the power, the energy to overcome this ending, to overcome everything that you're going through, to have the right to be yourself, to take over something important, to seize the moment, as they're saying. And even if you think, if people accuse you of being selfish, it's all okay. I feel like something major is really happening, and you are given the power and the strength to move forward. The 8 of, wow, the 8 of Wands. This is, especially if you are a Cancer Leo, this kept on coming in the Cancer readings. If you have Cancer in you, you're a Leo with Cancer or Cusp, have a look at the Cancer reading for 2025. You will be shocked. The 8 of Wands shows that there is going to be information, news, a decision is calling for you to make, but you've got to make it very quickly. This is going to seize the moment. You are going to be able to take advantage of an opportunity, but at the same time, you are going to be resolving a problem. And you need to act quickly without procrastinating, not delaying. You've got to take action very quickly. A great opportunity awaits you. Now, this is amazing. A lot of money. 9 of Pentacles is a life of wealth and leisure and luxury. This is what's coming. So that's really wonderful. Now, let's move away from this and see what else you need to know. I'm going to take 2 more messages. Okay, from this deck. Bear with me. Right. Okay, 2 more messages from another deck for all Leo. And we've got the egg, starting over. Some of you are leaving a situation and starting over. You've been saving up. Your resources are expensive. Expensive. So there's a lot of resources. And I feel like some of you are starting fresh, starting a new home, a new lifestyle. Some of you are looking into healthcare in regard to your career. Some of you are looking into insurance, working career again. You might be offered opportunities like that, but new opportunities are coming, and plenty of them. So that is truly magnificent, with the golden egg, starting over, fresh start, and it's going to be spectacular. It could be with a new romance, you know, that you might be. And then we got the Death card again. April, May, June. This looks like to me that there could be someone passing. It is possible, and you're left a lot of abundance. This money is coming from somewhere. Some of you could be... there's concern about you investing, a bad investment. With the coffin, you've got to be very careful how to invest. There are financial challenges. Your savings, again, your savings are being talked to. They're saying here, save up here. They're saying your savings. You could put all your savings into a bad investment and lose it. So be very careful not to do that. Some of you are looking for careers at office work. Some of you might consider working night shift, but there is a job ending and there could be a bad investment. So be very careful with the investments and what you do. That's very important. Now, I'm going to take 2 messages from another deck. Whoa, one has already come up, and the second one, and there's the second one. Okay, oh my God. 3 times the death card. There is going to be a passing. Now I know that for certain. We have a coffin. So this is a coffin, and this is a coffin, and this is the death card. So it goes without saying. There is going to be a passing. Somebody is passing around April, May, June. Somebody close to you could be passing away, because the coffin, it's about death and loss, and so is the death card. It is about transformations, but when the coffins unite in a reading like this, it shows that there is someone that's passing. There was no choice. It's a situation where it's defeated, absent-minded. Maybe they were going through some sort of mental issues, but it's about an ending. Some of you could be dealing with a breakup, but there is a loss. And there is an ending. It's an absolute ending with a coffin. And yes, the golden coffin is also about endings, like something ending. A job ending, for those of you who were doing, like, if you were in a chapter with someone, helping them out, that is coming to an end. If you were persevering, yeah, that's very... Okay, sorry. I'll just... it's affecting me because I'm Libra Leo, so... Waterfall. Okay, so we have here overflowing abundance coming to you. You've been chasing after something, and it's time for you to actually get it. This is the time you are being set free. There's a lot of crying, emotional release, letting go of something that you're losing or someone that you're losing. There's fulfillment, but there's release, and there's tears of joy. So some of you will be crying and some of you will be celebrating this ending. Either way, you are set free, absolutely set free. So that's when the romance maybe begins. That's that one. And now let's have a look at 2 more messages from this deck for Leo, April to June. Oh wow, we got the first one and the second one. Right. So the signs is beautiful. The signs are going to lead you to true love. I'll just put my glasses on to be certain. Yes, the signs. Watch out for signs leading you to true love. True love is coming. My dear Leo, you're destined for true love. That's so beautiful. The next one, it says embrace. Embrace what destiny has in store for you. Embrace what destiny has in store for you. Something wonderful is coming for you. Prepare yourself. Something incredible. That's why we had the enlightenment and heightening your, awakening your vibration so that you can go through empowerment to be able to go through the loss of someone by passing. Okay, so let's take 2 more messages for all Leo. We'll take the first one here. And then the second one. Okay, and it says flirting. You might be flirting with someone, or somebody could be flirting with you. There's a lot of flirting going on. Extend your lightheartedness, the energy, and go ahead. That's why they said seize the moment, take advantage of the situation. Extend your flirt, be flirtatious. It's okay, enjoy it. That's what they're telling you. It says stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. How amazing. We got romance here twice. Romance is coming your way, my dear Leo. So that's that one. And let's have a look at these 2 messages and see what else they have for you. April to June. And I'll take 1 more. Okay, so it's quite interesting what I just read. It says, I am truly sorry, you deserve better. There could be someone leaving. This is the Five of Pentacles. It could be someone, you could be leaving someone and saying you deserve better. Somebody could be leaving you and saying, you know, you deserve better. I truly am sorry, you deserve better. So that's what the Five of Pentacles looks like to me. Somebody leaving and saying, you know, you deserve better. I'll just put it right here. And that's why you got a new partner and romance coming. That's beautiful. Your kindness and care has changed me. Your kindness and care has changed me. That is incredible. That is truly amazing. I love this where it says a partner, and then you've got the signs will take you to true love. They will actually lead you, the signs, to the true love. And they're saying a new partner. That is amazing, isn't it? The synchronicity is overwhelming. And seize the moment and be selfish, they're saying. Like if you've been putting up with a situation for the longest time, they're saying let go now, you can actually move forward. So celebrating wealth or celebrating love, either way you're celebrating, and you are going to be loving this time in your life. It's going to be quite special, even though there will be tears, crying, letting go, saying goodbye to someone, but ultimately you will be at peace and they will be at peace, because it seems to me like they need to be leaving. So it's quite amazing what I'm seeing here. Right now, the Chinese cookies, let's just have a look what else you need to know. The final message. Did I do? Oh no, I didn't do. Sorry, I didn't do the important ones, which are the tea leaves. We'll just take 2 to 3 for all Leo. April to June, one has opened up. The peacock. I need 2 more. Oh wow, thank you. Oh my God, what are the chances of that? Wow. So the death is imminent. It's 100%. Because we have the unicorn. The unicorn is about death. According to ancient wisdom, it's not written anywhere. It says use your intuition to make beneficial changes. The unicorn is the coffin, the death. So there is somebody passing. But use your intuition and the spiritual journey. Wow, the elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. This is also about spiritual journey, going back home, passing. We did this one. Oh, the peacock. The peacock says, beware of great pride. Don't let pride stand in your way, and you'll see things moving well for you. The next message for all Leo, the final one for this quarter, it says, difficult times. Be on your guard against chaos, as for unforeseen perils or emotional upheaval are foretold. So be on the lookout for that. Be aware, and you will be empowered to go through the situation without a doubt. My dear Leo, just drink just a sip of water. Sorry, I was choking there. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to support me by seeing the videos all the way to the end. That is the greatest support you can give me, and also help me through with subscribers. Just clicking, it takes a moment. It's absolutely free, and it helps me big time with the subscribers numbers. They're going very slow, so your support really will be appreciated. I'm in gratitude to all of you. Thank you all for being here. I wish you all my best of the best. Please watch these videos till the end to support me, and try to watch all of them as much as you can, again in support of me. If you wish to do so. All my love and light, best wishes to each and every one of you in the whole of 2025 and always. Namaste. Hello my dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Leo, and it's your 2025 reading for the year 2025, and everything you need to know, my dear Leo. This particular section is the 3rd quarter of the year, which is from July to September. July, August, September 2025 for all Leo. Welcome, my dear Leo. Thank you for being here. Let us begin to see what are the most important factors for you to know. Let's see, starting with the first one. And it says life's purpose. You might be going through wondering what your life's purpose is, what your mission is. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and to others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will be serving you. So taking care of yourself and others is the way to go, and ultimately everything will fall into place in due time and divine timing. So that's what it says here. Now the next one for all Leo, July to September, it says you're moving on. July, August, September. You might be traveling. This is the Six of Swords. You might be going somewhere. You might be leaving an area of your life that you're no longer happy there anymore. Maybe you're leaving past memories behind and moving forward to a new place. I feel like you're moving towards somewhere really wonderful, somewhere new. Let's see what the heavens have an answer for you for a question that you've been pondering for a while. And it says just be patient a little bit and wait. Things are going to fall into place. Just a little bit of patience. So, yes, it's all happening for you from July to September. Very interesting. Let's have a look at the next one. Moving towards a beautiful, brighter future. The next one shows expansion. There's going to be so much gratitude for the expansion that's coming in your life. Everything is changing. There's an ending, but a great new beginning that brings you freedom, that brings you happiness, that brings you everything you've always wanted. So expansion and a lot of happiness. That is incredible. Now, we're going to take one of this deck here. One important message for all Leo. And we've got, I'll just put the glasses on. We have the Witch. This is all about experimentations and rebellion. So you might be saying that you might be dealing with rebellion, someone rebellious, or maybe you are being rebellious because you've put up with so much and now it's like you can't handle anymore. You got to go and start your own life. You've been sacrificing too much. Or you could be dealing literally with someone that is rebellious in your life. Now, there is going to be a lot of experimentation, concocting, putting things together, trying to get things happening and moving. And I feel like it's going to go pretty well. You will do well in this because there's expansion, giving you the strength to have the ability to look at many aspects of your life and bring change and order. Now I'm going to take two more messages. You're very strong, my dear Leo, and you'll see things are going to go into place. Everything is going to fall into place for you next year. Let's have a look at the next message. And we've got the Page of Swords. Someone of air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This person could be someone that you might be working with or dealing with, or they might be giving you some sort of advice, really wonderful advice, because they're very honest and very much into the truth. So maybe listening to their advice might be very supportive. To know exactly which one it is, whether it's Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, have a look at your general reading. At the end of your general reading, it will tell you exactly who this person is. Now, their star sign combination. The next message for all Leo, we have great news is coming. This news comes at a perfect timing between July and September. It's going to take you to the next level. It is going to give you that information that you want to be able to go. So, for example, you're planning to go somewhere, you want to buy a house, or you're in the process of renting a new place or buying a new place. You'll get the news saying, yes, go ahead, everything is okay. So it's the green light, and that's going to give you access to move forward. Now, let's have a look at three more messages. Let's have a look. Justice will prevail. This person could be a Libra. Also, they could have strong Libra in them. Yes. They have got strong Libra in them. There's strong air energy, that's for sure. I was looking to see if there's anything else, but no. Just Libra I can see, but it could be also Aquarius or Gemini. Libra, this Justice card is the Libra card. It's also about justice. It's about any kind of court case, any kind of lawsuit. It's all going to be for you, towards you, and you are going to be winning any kind of a case, and justice is going to prevail for you. You are given a lot of money. A lot of money comes, changes your status, your financial capacity booms to levels where you can be helping others, doing charities, supporting other people. So that's wonderful. Actually, I'll put that right next to justice. And then finally, we've got the moon. The moon is all about seeing the truth. The moon is connected to Cancer. It's also connected to your path being illuminated. You finally know where you're heading. And that's exactly very much in connection to the Six of Swords. You'll finally know where you're heading, what your path is, where you're going to go. Like, for example, for those of you who will reach to a level thinking, that's it, I can't do it anymore here. I'm going to move on to another suburb or another city or another state or another country. It's all going to happen for you because you're moving towards the light after seeing things so clearly. The Six of Swords is all about the truth that's releasing you and you're able to move. The moon is about showing you everything hidden and everything in your path so you can understand who you are, where you're at, and where your future lies. So everything is going to be quite clear for you to move forward. And you're moving forward without any hesitation. And that's the moon. Okay. What you don't see happening is a lot of your dreams and wishes are coming true with the major wheel of fortune. There could be a lot of abundance coming your way, a lot of luck, extreme fortune, but destiny is taking you to the next level and granting you, this is the wish fulfillment card, granting you a lot of your wishes. This is what you don't see happening. That's what's happening here. Now let's have a look at 2 more messages from another deck for all Leo. So we'll take the first one, which is the Tower. The Tower is all about earning power, building business also. Truth, the next truth. And I'll just put it over here. The Pendulum. Wow, they both unite well together. Why? Because the Tower is not only about building business, but it's about sound decisions. And the Pendulum is about fluctuating income due to indecision. So what does that mean? It means you need to make sound decisions, and you will. The way to do that is implementing new strategies. You're going to put a new strategy into your life that will bring on that will stop the indecision, that will bring you sound, you will be making sound choices, great choices, and that's gonna bring you a lot of power. And this power gives you a lot of stability. Okay, so the Tower is about stability after sound decisions are made, lifting you to corporate jobs, managerial positions. You'll be unstoppable. The Pendulum, the indecision that was causing fluctuating income stops after the new strategy, and you'll see that you are going to be making good choices. Your job might change, but it'll be in a better position, a more secure position. Some of you could be thinking about seasonal work. So that's that one. Now let's have a look at what else you need to know. 2 messages for Leo. Whoops. July to September. Dreams. Okay, let me put my glasses on. Dreams are all about share your dreams, it says, together. Share your dreams together and encourage each other to make them a reality. So if you're seeing dreams that are spectacular, share them with your loved ones and create them together. Make them happen, especially if they're wonderful dreams. Okay, so we've got 2 that have opened up. One of them, it says let go. Perhaps let go of the past. Sometimes it's best to let go and let the universe work things out to divine timing, in divine timing. So let go of situations that are no longer working, or decisions that are not, or strategies that are not working, and bring on a new strategy. Because according to the Tower and the Pendulum, you do need a new strategy. Confusion. It says all seekers of truth experience confusion. Ask the divine to provide the answers you need. So the confusion will be eliminated because of the moon. The moon will remove any uncertainty, and you get to see things so clearly. You get to know who you are, what your mission is, where you're heading, and you'll know exactly where you're going. So all that is going to be resolved for you. You don't have to worry. Now I'm going to take 2 more messages from this deck. Oh, Leo. We'll get the first one, and we'll take 1 more. I'll put that one here. And there's the other one. Okay, let's have a look at them. Now it says children. Okay, glasses. Children can also mean pets. For some will be children, for some pets. It says your love life is being affected by children. Affected by children. Now, some people might not be able, maybe one partner wants children, one doesn't. The other one might be children or pets. They want to travel, and children and pets can be, there's different scenarios. Some people can be having issues. They don't want to leave their children with babysitters, and they're not having enough time together with their partner. So There could be something affecting your love life, children or pets. That's very important that you know that, so you can deal with it. It says it is safe for you to fall in love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, love. So it's safe for you to fall in love. I'll just put this one here, or maybe over here. Right, okay. Now, I'm going to take 2 more messages from another deck to see all Leo, July to September. What do you need to know? The tree. The tree is all about foundations. It is about being grounded, fertility. It's about lineage, health, vitality, going towards the roots, like, you know, where you're from, your roots, investigating, perhaps finding out or meeting people from your past. Personal growth, past lives. Again, the roots can be past lives. Evolving. The tree is about evolving, connecting to source, connecting to God, to the universe, to heavens. And also it is about freedom to some degree, change that brings freedom. Connected to the Chinese year of the dragon and the Chinese year of the horse. Connected to people that have Taurus in them or Gemini. People that have Leo or Cancer. Very strong. Timing between 5 to 7 days or weeks from the time you see this reading. Right, that's the tree. And now the next one for all Leo. We have Libra. This is where the air energy and the justice. It is absolutely about Libra, I feel. Libra here very strong. Now, Libra is air energy. That's why I said that. Justice. Justice is going to... This is a justice card to do with Libra, but justice card like we've got here. It has come again. If you have a court case, if there is anyone that has wronged you, justice is going to prevail and you'll be hearing about it. If there's a court case, you are going to be winning. It's all going to be towards you, all positive towards you. Libra is all about diplomacy. Diplomacy is needed. It's about accommodating. You know, so there could be someone accommodating to help you overcome something. There will be harmony. There is going to be balance. There is going to be justice for you in every way. And it's going to be 1 to 2 weeks from the time you see this reading. So that gives you timing also. And we've got number 11, Chinese year of the dog. And November. November is going to be really significant when it comes to this, because it's even here we've got 11. November. And also people that are born Sagittarius or Scorpio could be connected to this too, to this situation of justice. Okay, now that we've established that, we are going to take one more, I think. Let me just have a look. Yeah, one more from this level here, or 2 maybe. The truth, Leo. So we got one more. We've got the second one. All right, let's have a look. Bear with me, my dear viewers. Okay, it says, I'm very attracted to you. I am very attracted to you. Someone is going to be quite attracted to you. That's incredible. It says you are wifey husband material. Someone is looking at you for marriage. You are like a spouse material for marriage forever. For that ever happy ever after. Somebody wants to really spend quality time with you or wants to spend the rest of their life with you. That's beautiful. The last message for this reading for all Leo, it says twists and turns. Carefully made plans could be thrown out of the window as major changes and interruptions surround you. Because you're leaving a situation, you see. Make sure you get lots of rest to cope with the upheaval. Now the upheaval can be that you're moving. This move could be all of a sudden. You could have some money come to you and then it becomes possible. The news that's coming with the Knight of Swords, you know, that you're able to go. As soon as this news comes, you're jumping for joy and going. You're able to go. Perhaps money is the cause of it. Justice is the cause of it. It could be anything. But once you're able to go, then everything starts in your life. And of course, when you have to go, then there's so much upheaval because you got to pack, you got to get the kids out of school, you got to do this and you got to do that. But you know what? The most important factor is that you're able to go and you are destined for a lot of dreams and wishes come true. And that's another great news for you, my dear Leo, especially around July to September. Remember the dates. And that's why I'm dividing the reading so that you can always go back. You see the whole one to understand overall what 2025 is all about. Then anytime you go, like in March, you want to know what's happening in July, August. When was it that I was moving? Oh, yes. When was the money coming? Oh, yes. When did I get that news that I'm waiting for? And then you go into the quarters, and those quarters that I've done, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, those quarters divided, you can use them anytime. I hope you enjoyed this reading, my dear viewers. Do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Please support me by seeing the videos to the end as much as you can. Watching helps me big time. The more you watch, the more you see them to the end. That's the greatest gift you can give me. And the second one is subscribing. It takes a second and it's free. There's no subscription fees, nothing to do with this channel and money, just free, just a click of the button, and that supports me on a grand scale also. Thank you all for being here. Do give me a thumbs up to see if you enjoyed the reading. All my love, my best wishes for 2025 and for always. All my blessings with you. Namaste. Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Leo and is for 2025, the whole of 2025. With this particular section, this sector is the final quarter, which is October, November, December 2025 for all Leo. Everything you need to know. Now, my dear Leo, thank you all for being here and welcome to this reading. Let's have a look at what's happening October, November, December. What are the most important factors for you to know? We're starting with the first message, my dear Leo. Here we go. The first one says energy work. Right. Now, energy work is all about, it says life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. It's all about energy. The body, your body, is remarkable. A remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients, especially if you do have clients. So your heart, your hands, all that is capable. Everything in you is capable of giving healing. You are so capable of giving healing to others. So know that if you have any doubt, be assured that's what the heavens are telling you. You are all energy and very powerful. The next message for all Leo. Wow, we have the Emperor. Another thing to do with power, energy, and control over your life, over situations. Being an authority. This is connected to Aries. The stars are Aries. You could be dealing with someone that's Aries. You could be yourself having Aries within you. The Emperor is a time where it's all about having power and control over your life, in your journey, in everything, being an authority. It can also mean that you could be given an offer that you can't refuse. The offer is going to be putting you in authority. So you will be the manager somewhere or a team leader. It's going to be very hard for you to refuse. It can be that you'll be having your own business where you are taking charge and you are in control. That is also another possibility. Let's have a look at a question that you've been pondering about in your mind. What are the heavens want to advise you? What answer they want to give you? Wow, it says let go. Whatever it is that you've been thinking about, let it go. It says let go. That's the message. Wow. Okay, fair enough. Let's have a look at the next major message for all Leo, October to December. And it says chaos. Now, chaos is like the tower where something or someone is being removed from your life. You will heal from it. You will know that it was, at the end, you'll know it was for your highest good, whatever happens. It's like a blessing in disguise that comes in the midst of an upheaval, and then you'll realize it was a blessing disguised in that chaos. Sometimes the chaos can be something crisis, like very quickly something falls apart. Maybe this is what's causing you to leave. Leaving a situation behind before it becomes really chaotic. I also feel like with this situation, there is a situation being removed that has no more future. It can only cause trouble and fighting and disagreement. So it's being removed, whether it's a person, and that's why they've got let go. Let go, because it's a storm, it's a chaos, it's a situation where you've got to let go of it and just go. And it says you will heal. Healing is there, success is there, healing, great partnerships are there, but mostly healing and love are coming after this. So you don't have to worry at all. We've got number 42 here, so that you know, in case, for those of you who want to know numbers. The next one is the main message, one of the main message that we need to know for all Leo. And it says, wow, the pathless. This is when you don't know, I'll just get my glasses. When you don't know where to head, where to go, what to do, when you are stuck, not sure what to do. Difficult decisions are needed to be made. Lack of direction is the problem here, but you don't have to worry, because the heavens are with you and they are going to guide you. I am certain you are going to be guided to go where you belong. And having the Emperor in your reading shows that you are going to be empowered big time and be able to control everything in your life, and your uncertainty will disappear. The truth for all Leo. Right. Wow. A spiritual union. Your soulmate is coming. Maybe it's this soulmate that you will heal together, become strong together. This soulmate is going to guide you as to where to go, what to do, and what the best course of action is for you, my dear Leo. Let's see the next important factor. Being trapped, not being able to move due to circumstances, due to worries, due to inability to take action. This is going to disappear too, because you've got the power of the Emperor to help you move forward. So that is diminishing too. You won't have any problems with being stuck. You were stuck, but that's ending at the last quarter between October and December. You are being released. And the chaos could be the reason that you are able to release. That's another factor, important factor. Now, I'm going to take 3 messages from this deck to see what else for all Leo. October, December. Here we go. A new person. That could be this soulmate. Someone wonderful. Fire energy. They've got fire energy like yourself, my dear Leo. They could be Leo. They could be Sagittarius, or they could have Aries in them. Could be Aries, because we've got Aries fire energy and this is fire energy. So we've got double fire here. Oh, wow. Why did I do that? I took them, but I put them on top, so they're here. The second one, we have the devil. The devil is connected to Capricorn, but it is also connected to something being done excessive, too much, that needs healing. It could be codependency. It could be control. This has to come to an end. You need to heal from it, and I feel like you will. With the support of this new chapter, new person, and a soulmate, things are going to become much better. You've been sacrificing. If you haven't, you need to sacrifice and put your interests aside for the sake of others, so that you can end a chapter. There's a chapter that needs ending, and that's that one. Now, let's have a look at what else you need to know. So, a new beginning, someone wonderful to help you move, removing something that's chaotic from your life, healing from codependency and control. That's very important. We've got the cup, the golden cup, and we've got the frame. Okay, let's talk about these two. And the sacrifice is going to help you end a chapter that's a bit chaotic and too much. Now, the golden cup is about overflowing prosperity. That's number 1. Overflowing prosperity. It is, whether it's full or empty, your accounts are going to be doing well. Your money will be doing well. You are going to be taking care of business. Some of you could be starting your own business. There will be fulfillment. Some of you could be working, thinking about careers to do with nurturing, or, like I said, having your own business, taking care of business. So, but there is overflowing prosperity. This one here, the frame, is all about steady income, organizing your accomplishments, maybe sometimes to think what to do. When it comes to your business, you need your accomplishments, organizing all of them. It is about self-employment. Again, we have self-employment. Many of you are going to be working for yourself. Some of you could be dealing with careers or business to do with home-oriented matters or arts or design. That's that one there. Now, we're going to have a look at what else you need to know. 2 messages from this deck. We have Libraneth. And the next one, for all Leo, we have Honor. Okay, let's talk about them. Libraneth is, I'll just put my glasses on, is updating, upgrading your vibrations to take you to the next level, connecting to source. Even when it says, even when you feel lost, there's always a way through the Libraneth, through the heavens, through meditation, through connection to God, prayer. So I feel like your uncertainty is going to disappear when you are connected. It says honor. Honor your loved ones, and you will notice your relationship becoming stronger. And that means everyone, your lover and your family. honoring your loved ones is going to uplift you to high levels of strength in regard to your relationship. Okay, too many cards fell, but since they're 3, I have no choice but to take them. Let's have a look. We've got wedding here. My God, your soulmate and wedding. This is incredible. So you are going to meet someone quite spectacular, and there is a chance of getting married. Because when it's a soulmate, it just leads to marriage, live-in, marriage, or even you might be going to a wedding and meeting your soulmate. But since the soulmate card is here, your spiritual union, past life together, this shows that there will be a very strong connection, and marriage is part of it. Remember they said in the last quarter, you've got to watch the last quarter, which was the one before October, September, July, August, September. Somebody wants to make you their spouse. So have a look at that one, because now it's completed. You are going to accept, it's clear. That's why I love doing these yearly ones, because you get to know everything ahead of time. So yes, when they want to make you their spouse, you're finally accepting, and there's marriage. Okay, let's have a look at these ones to see. Wow, keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. Why? Because of your soulmate. It says your soulmate may differ from your usual expectations, type and expectations. So, but it is your soulmate we're talking about. Keep an open mind, because your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. There might be something completely different. Someone like you've never thought of this look maybe, or this kind of style, or this kind of personality. It might be different, so different, but you're connected on a soul level, and nothing can be done when that happens. Now it says getting to know each other, and the more you're opening up, the more you're revealing bits and pieces of your innermost selves to each other, your bond is getting deeper and deeper and deeper, and that's why it's going to end up leading to marriage. Do you see that? Everything is showing that you're destined to get married, my dear Leo, so prepare for it. Now, let's have a look at 2 more messages. Okay, so, oh wow, thank you. That was wonderful. When that happens, I don't have to struggle. Okay, it's not a struggle, just that my fingers hurt a lot. Okay, it says, I am truly sorry. You deserve better. Well, someone thinks, or maybe you're saying this to someone, that you deserve better and you're letting go of them. Or somebody might be saying, you deserve, sorry, but you deserve better, and you're letting go of someone. But you are letting go. Remember, it says let go. You are letting go. So that's what this is all about. And in the quarter before this one, which was the September one, the one that goes up to September, July, August, September, you're letting go. Over here, you're going, leaving. It says, I look at your pictures on my phone. This is someone that's really missing you, that you're leaving behind. I look at your pictures on my phone. Oh my God, that touched me on a high level, because I've got a lot of Leo in me. So yeah, I can understand that. Okay, now the next one is, let me just see. Oh yes, 2 messages from this deck for all Leo, October, December. The truth. Right, I'll just put the glasses. Oh, we have the wolf. This is all about family, and it's about confidence and power. It is also about freedom. It's about guidance. You need to trust your inner knowing, your intuition. Trust your intuition. Believe in your power. Your instincts are always right. Freedom, 100% freedom, freedom. Chinese year of the horse, the letter A for Antarctica is also connected to this. And being resilient. These are the most important factors that it will get you to the next level and to give you your freedom, because we've got freedom twice here. Chinese year of the horse, for those of you who might be meeting someone, getting married to someone born on the Chinese year of the horse, or if you are yourself born on the Chinese year of the horse, if you're born the Chinese year of the pig, the horse is your soulmate. If you're born the Chinese year of the rabbit, you'll do exceptionally well with the horse, and so forth. And the snake with the horse, great together. Next, there may be more, but I can't talk too much about this, my dear viewers. Let's have a look. The next message for all Leo. We have Leo, yourself. So you might be meeting someone that might have Leo within them. It says within 7 to 14 days of this time you see this reading, this is going to happen. What's going to happen? Power, strength, courage is needed for you to move forward. There is going to be generosity from the heavens. There is going to be someone's being very hospitable towards you. There's caring, warming, affectionate people maybe one person or people are so much, you're surrounded with them. Determination is there, and creativity. Something else, authority. Yeah, authority is also here with Leo, but strength, power, courage is there for you, very strong. We've got 8. This is what's also freeing you from this entrapment and not being doing at the mercy of circumstances. Not only the Emperor frees you, but also Leo here, the strength card, frees you completely. You have the energy to move forward, and double freedom with the wolf. Don't forget that. Excellent. Now we're going to have a look at one Chinese cookie to see what else the heavens want to tell you, my dear Leo. And we've got glasses on, bear with me. It says personal riches. Wow. Small successes are likely now, and bigger ones are on their way. Finances could improve dramatically, and that's why we've got this, where it says overflowing prosperity. Overflowing prosperity, that's overflowing. So a lot of money is coming. It says, so I'll read it again. Small successes are likely now, and bigger ones are on their way. Finances could improve dramatically, but avoid get-rich schemes. Whatever you do, don't get into that. You are having your own business, so that's going to help you big time. And the money is going to be plenty for you to do and to be empowered. There's a lot of power here, a lot of money, a lot of, mostly this is all about your future, your path finally not being pathless, not being not having lack of direction, knowing where you're at, overflowing prosperity, overcoming any kind of addictions, control, the past, throwing the past away, moving away from it, being something or someone being removed completely from your life. You need to let go of it. And then the more you're getting to know your soulmate, the more you're falling in love, and this love is leading to happy ever after. So connecting to God, connecting to the heavens and the source is going to help you, guide you, understand where you're at. Your energy is going to be spectacular. You are going to be healing yourself and others. Overall, the theme here, and empowerment to the highest level and degree. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Do give me a thumbs up. Please see the videos all the way to the end in support of me. The more you watch, the more you're supporting me. I would really be in gratitude if you would consider supporting me by watching a lot of videos. I need a lot of viewers. Please also click on the subscribe button. It takes a second. It doesn't cost a thing, and it does help me big time with subscribing. These are the most important things that I need in regard to your support. And I'm in gratitude whether you do give it or not. Please do consider it. All my love and light, all my best wishes to you. Always. 2025, the whole of it, and always. Love and light. Namaste.